Good day, class! Our lesson for today is all about models and its rules. Before we will proceed to our discussion proper, please bring out first your pen and your paper. I will show some models in the screen and you will make your own sentence using these models. The first model is will. The second model is should. Next is might. The fourth model is must. And the last model is can. Don't worry if you can't finish making your own sentence because you still have time after this discussion. And now let's define first what is modal. Modal are those helping verbs who expresses mode or manner of the action of the main verb. These modes are probability, possibility, ability, permission, obligation, and many more. Actually, there are most commonly used modals such as shall, should, will, would, could, may, must, ought to, and many more. And now let's proceed to the rules of modals. The rule number 1. Use the base form of the word with the modal. Modals do not change form. So, ang pasabot ani class, once nga magamit ta og modals sa isa ka sentence, ang main verb jud kaani kay always base form. For example, he could ride for long distance. Obviously, this sentence is correct kay nagamit siyag modal and at the same time, yang main verb kay base form. Next example, he could rode for long distances. Obviously, this is incorrect because yahang gigamit nga main verb kay nag-change of form which is ang rode. Okay? Rule number 2, modals never ends in S even if it is third person singular. So, ang pasabot ni class kay missing third person singular pa na siya, ang modals never dyan na siya mag-end og S. Like for example, she should pedal slower. So this sentence is correct. Kay misking third person singular ang gagamit, ang modal nga gigamit diri ang sentence kay without S. And the next example is she should pedal slower. So obviously this sentence is incorrect kay nagamit siya og S sa modal. Rule number 3 of modals. Combine the base form of the verb with the modals, not with the infinitive do. So, ang i-combine daw nato ang base form sa modals, not with the infinitive do. So, for example, he should ride with the traffic. So, this sentence is correct. The next example is, he should to ride with the traffic. Obviously, again, this is incorrect. Kay nagamit siya infinitive to. Kay dapat daw, ang base form, i-combine nato siya with the modals. Dili sa word nga to. Okay? Understand, class? Rule number 4. Use not to make modal verbs negative. So, we will use the word not to make our modals negative. For example, I cannot ride a bike. So, ibig sabihin, giadan lang og not ang can para ma-negative. So, I cannot ride a bike. Next example is, I could not ride the bike because I was afraid of falling. So, giadan lang ang modal nga could og not para ma-negative siya. Okay, gets? Rule number 5. To form a question, we should always put the modals at the first of the sentence. So like for example, can I teach you how to ride a bike? So the sentence is already a question since the first word of the sentence is the modal. What if ang sentence wala siya nag-ask og question? Ang imo lang buhaton kay swap nimo ang pronoun ug ang modal. So, mahimo na siyang, I can teach you how to ride a bike. Next example, should we ask your mother first? So, question gyapon siya kay ang should na aman sa unahan. So, that's rule number 5. And now, the last rule. Do not use double modals. So, dapat dili ta magdamit og duha ka modals. For example, he can fix the flat tire. So, obviously, ang sentence nato kay incorrect kay nagamit siya og duha ka modals. So, dapat ang isa lang jud ato ang gamiton. So, he can fix the flat tire or he could fix the flat tire. Next example is I might enter the bicycle challenge marathon. So, dapat isa ra ang gamiton ani nga sentence. So, I might enter the bicycle challenge marathon or I will enter the bicycle challenge marathon. So that's it for the rules of modals. And now we are done with our discussion for today. If you have any questions, you can write it down and ask it tomorrow during our class. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow.